everybody, at BV Manson here. I think we got ourselves a Super Hawk 1965 CB77. I'm calling this one done. Woo! Take a look at where it all started. Well, back in September of 2021, a little U-Haul trailer and a guy named Vince dropped off the 65 CB77. This was an 11-month process to bring this thing back. She was dirty, but it was mostly complete. There were some missing parts, but it needed a lot of TLC. Gauges were faded, and really, it was just dirty, dirty, dirty. So we had to bring it back one piece at a time. We took this thing apart, and we brought and put everything on the shelf. We brought it into the Keep On Wrenching shop and got to work. The motor was a challenge, man. That thing was locked up. And after we got the head off, you can see what a mess those cylinders were in. That was a whole process to deal with. Got the pistons finally free. And yeah, it was kind of back to cleaning and really trying to fix that motor. Everything was sandblasted down. All the old paint was gone, and we went through and we brought it back to its original color, that fantastic blue. You can find all the details in the videos. It was really fun to watch this one come together. All the polishing, one piece at a time, getting back to the cloud silver, details on these bikes, getting that burgundy off of there, stripping everything down, and going to town with that cloud silver. That cloud silver just looks so awesome on these old Super Hawks. Slowly but surely, we got towards reassembly stage, and it was kind of hard to contain my excitement. I had to put a Keep On Wrenching sticker underneath the side cover on the tank, just as a little memento for somebody, hopefully 50 years from now, who's going to probably have to restore this thing again. It really came to life in the shop, on the bench, putting things back together. All the little details really started to emerge. The wheels were a challenge. They took a long bath in evaporust, and then painstakingly, it was polish time. And the end result was incredible. Not much has been missed on this restoration. Just got back from a little about 10-mile run. Got her a little dirty. We got some dirt on it. We even probably got some gravel up in the fenders. Take a look at this beauty. Those lights actually work. It's pretty cool. But just look at the detail on this. This one came out spectacular. There's that switch. I mean, it's just shiny, shiny, nice all the way down through the tank, all the way down to that reupholstered seat, and all the way back down to the back with the little mud flap, exhaust, new rubbers everywhere, new everything. Everything has been gone through on this bugger. And it's been running really, really, really great. So let's take a little ride on the Super Hawk. This was kind of its first official long run after several test runs. So I'll just get out of the way and we'll enjoy the sounds of riding. The sun was absolutely horrible this night. I was driving the wrong direction, so let's take a left, get out of the sun, and enjoy the ride. I don't know what it is, but I love riding on gravel roads. No one's around, and you can just kind of take your time. Here we go. Let's get on some pavement. it sure feels good to have this thing back on the road. The one thing I really noticed on this is that you need to like really work first and second, get to where you want to be on second, and then go into third, because third, it's a pretty low gear, and it's only got 4. So get on it on first and second. It's a good time. There you can really hear in that shift into third how low of a gear that is. So, man, just go nuts on first and second. It's a zippy little bike. All right, back to some gravel. An absolute joy to ride. Handles nice, good riding position. Seat's not even that bad. It's actually pretty comfortable. But man, I was just cruising around on the backcountry roads, and yeah, had a pretty big smile on my face at this point. And there you can just see I'm checking, just making sure I've got signal on that. So I just lean forward a little bit, checking that out. Now we're going back into town for some leisurely driving around the village. Yeah, this was so much fun. Just to have this thing back out. Again, this bike was last registered in 1981. So it's been a hot minute since this one saw some miles. And just like that, it was time to head on home. Quick right turn into the driveway and back into the Keep On Wrenching garage. Look at that bike. Look at that bike. That is something special. It was not easy. This was about an 11-month restoration, and we came in at just under $3,000. $3,000 in parts to resurrect, quite literally, the 1965 CB77. So here you can see all the parts that I put into it and the costs. It came in right under $3,000. If there was a question, I changed it. I replaced it. That's how it was. $2,914.63. Well, I can't leave you without hearing it run, right? So let's go. Key on, gas on. Let's hit the button. And with that, it was officially photo shoot time. Get some beauty shots of the CB77 Super Hawk before it goes to its forever home back in Minnesota. I'll be making a trip to deliver this beauty to the rightful owner. Tell you what, this has been a transformation. It was a learning process. Man, I learned a lot on this build. And I tell you what, the Super Hawks, the 305s, they're going to have a real special place in my heart for a long time. So you'll see another one. We've got another one to work through on the channel. But for now, let's just enjoy this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video or live stream.